This guy stole everything out of the bank of Majestic 12, and he's admitting to it. One sec here. This is interesting. This is great. He has no idea that I am streaming and recording this right now. I'm surprised he's even responding to me. Like, he hasn't put me on ignore yet. He's actually admitted to everything on stream, which is really cool, because hopefully it'll help Zos take care of his butt. Let's see if I still have the records here. So in the Majestic 12 guild I'm in, if we go to the history, you can see everything right here. Fun one withdrew all this stuff, and I think it's limited. It's probably not. It's not everything that was in there, but all the stuff that was made. Look what he just says. Look, my friend, I'm a thief, but I'm not a bad one. Here, I'll give you 10K for actually having the courage to confront me. Sorry, man. Next time the Majestic people, to increase the bank permissions or whatever. Or just don't promote a guy like me. Little does he know. Look, he's taken everything. Everything from the bank. This is awesome. Then I have him admitting it. He actually sent me 10K, a bone shard, and bananas. This is awesome. I hope I'm streaming this right. This is incredible. I don't know, should I tell him? Should I tell him that I'm recording and streaming this as proof? This is just great. Trying to see what I can get him to admit to before I let him know. He took... I'll show you. See all this? And it's limited. It stops here. He took every single material, food, drinks, everything out of the bank yesterday. I think this is just incredible that I'm getting him to admit everything on here. So, just so everyone can know, he was removed from the guild yesterday after this happened. Lingy kicked Fun One from the guild 10 hours ago. And, if you go look at the bank, at Fun One withdrew all the stuff prior to being removed. That's why he was removed. All the stuff that all the guildies work hard to donate to the leadership of this guild so that everyone can be fed, have food, have drinks, have mats they need, everything. We have like an open trust thing for, certain ranks in the guild. This guy's been in the guild for like 7 months, and he chose to do what he did. You can see the conversation back here. So I tried messaging him a few times. Yo, wake up. Yeah, sorry, I was eating breakfast. So I was really nice to him. Hey, sorry to bug you. I don't expect to get a good reason, but I was wondering why you chose to empty out the guild bank of Majestic 12. I donated a lot of my materials and time to put that food together. It kind of sucks that you did that. It really sucks that you did that. I put that stuff in there to help others, and you took all that away. Should I expect a reason, or are you just going to ignore the question? Anything? And then he finally replies, yeah, I'm a terrible person. I took an opportunity to make a lot of bank. I know I was probably a trusted member of the guild since I was in it for a year. Whoopee, he does that symbol. Is there a log anyway that says who took? Because I got found out pretty fast. So I'm just reading everything to everyone here. Yeah, it shows everything in the guild history. I put a lot of effort into helping others. He goes, LOL. I'm saying you took all of it away. Shows everything that you took. Seriously, why did you do that? Just to make money? He says, yeah, the economy is rough, man. Yeah, but that was my money. All my donations and time spent. You should give it all back. Your thoughts? He says, look, my friend, I'm a thief. But I'm not a bad one. Here, I'll give you 10K for actually having the courage to confront me. Sorry, man. Next time the Majestic people to increase the bank permissions or whatever, or just don't promote a guy like me. So now I'm trying to get more out of him. 10K is all you give me for all that? Come on, man. LOL, this is the first time you have done something like this? Have you robbed other guilds too? Hey, if I was a huge dick, I wouldn't have given you anything, man. I may be heartless for what I did, but I've got about 1% of a soul. Yeah, it's my first. Aren't you scared of losing your account, getting banned? It's not bannable, look it up. The devs have an official statement on it. Yeah, but if you admit to taking something that is not yours for personal gain, that kind of negates that. Look, man, what I did is certainly not breaking any rules. I know that for a fact. Well, anyway, have a nice day. I might as well tell him. He put me on ignore. Alright, I need someone. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a friend. Actually, I'm gonna go on TeamSpeak for this. Hold on one sec.
Connected. You were moved.
Hey, just to let you know, I'm streaming right now, and, I want to explain something to you that happened real quick, not with our guild or anything like that, but I kind of need your help. You're someone I could trust real quick. So I'm in another guild, Majestic 12. I've been in there forever. I'm sure you've known some of the guys in there. So I'm streaming right now, and here's the reason why. Yesterday there was a guy in the guild who was in the guild for like 7 months. He completely robbed the guild of everything in the bank, and M12 has like an open policy of where, if you're a guild member and have been here, you can have food and drinks and whatever you need, and everyone donates like food and mats and everything like that. He robbed it blind, and then he was kicked from the guild. Well, I just found him online, and I had a conversation with him, and he doesn't know that I'm streaming live right now and actually recording this. So everything, I just got him to admit to everything, that he did it for personal gain. You shouldn't trust people like me, blah, blah, blah. He even sent me like 10K gold to say, here, at least I'm not a dick. Everything's being streamed right now. So I'm just looking for someone real quick to let him know, and you don't have to if you feel uncomfortable. Like I said, I'm streaming. He blocked me, and I'm just looking for someone that will send him a quick whisper to let him know, hey, that guy Kildan you were just speaking to was actually live streaming you admitting to everything, and
What's his at
have a
name?
nice day. All right, his at name is, one sec here, at FUNWON. So FUNWON. And don't start off with just telling him right away. Just start off with something like, hey, real quick to see if he responds. And then you can let him know and let me know what he says. I think it's going to be kind of hilarious. This guy is getting so wrecked over this.
Yeah, just whisper to him. Let's see what he says.
Oh,
Just say, hey,
awesome.
buddy, you around?
This is awesome. He has no idea. Like, he blocked me. He's like, I'm done with this right now. So, and then he blocked me, so I couldn't talk to him anymore. But we had a conversation for a little bit. And I wanted to send him that. I was waiting to tell him what I was doing till I got everything I could out of him, but he blocked me. It was too late. He probably don't care. He'll probably laugh at you and everything, but yeah,
Yeah,
man.
he's not responding as of right now.
I know he was AFK. And
Okay, I'll give it time.
yeah, I had to hit him up a few times. I was like, hey, and then I was like, hey, you there? Quick question for you. But I could fill you in on what he said if you want.
Yeah, I'm curious now. This is not like the first time I've experienced this, too. We had it back in the day a lot.
I'm surprised I actually, the cool thing about it is I have someone actually admitting to it, responding back and having conversation. So I just read it all on the stream already, but I'll read it again to you. All right, I said, yo, wake up. He says, yeah, sorry, I was eating breakfast. I said, hey, sorry to bug you. I don't expect to get a good reason, but I was wondering why you chose to empty out the guild bank of Majestic 12. I donated a lot of my materials and time to put that food together, etc. It just kind of sucks that you did that. I said, it really sucks that you did that. I put that stuff in there to help others, and you took all that away. Should I expect a response, a reason, or are you just going to ignore the question? He says, yeah, I'm a terrible person. I took an opportunity to make a lot of bank. I know I was probably a trusted member of the guild since I was in it for a year, but, and then he drew the little thing with the hands up in the air. Is there a log anyway that says who took? Because I got found out pretty fast. I said, yeah, it shows everything in the guild history. I put a lot of effort into helping others. And he wrote LOL. And then I said, and you took all of it away. It shows everything that you took. Seriously, like, why did you do it? Just to make money? He says, yeah, the economy is rough, man. I said, yeah, but that was my money, all my donations and time spent. You should give it all back. Your thoughts? He said, look, my friend, I'm a thief, but I'm not a bad one. Here, I'll give you 10K for actually having the courage to confront me. Sorry, man. Next time the Majestic people to increase the bank permissions or whatever, or just don't promote a guy like me. So now I'm trying to get more out of him. I'm like, 10K is all you'll give me for all that? Come on, man. I was like, LOL, is this the first time you have done something like this? Have you robbed other guild banks too? He says, hey, if I was a huge dick, I wouldn't have given you anything, man. I may be heartless for what I did, but I've got about 1% of a soul. I said, aren't you scared of losing your account and getting banned? He said, it's not bannable. Look it up. The devs have an official statement on it. I said, yeah, but if you admit to taking something that is not yours for personal gain, that kind of negates that. And then he said, look, man, what I did is certainly not breaking any rules. I know that for a fact. Well, anyway, try to have a nice day. And that's when he blocked me. Hi, Brandy. Well, I'm streaming right now, just to let you know. So I got this dude admitting to everything on my stream so I can record it, put it on YouTube, and send it to Zos.
Nice.
So now, because he blocked me, I'm trying to get Brian to get his attention so he can say, hey, just to let you know, that Kildan guy you were talking to, he just wanted me to let you know that everything is recorded on video and live stream, and, have a nice day.
Who is it?
He's not responding to me. I just sent him another whisper saying, yo, man, we should really talk right now. Real quick, I promise, wink face.
Who is it?
It's at Fun1.
Fun1?
Yeah, FUNWON.
Yeah.
Huh.
Just
I
tell
guess
him.
he's one of those people that, Brian, you told me about that like to log in, and because everything's all anonymous, they can be the true asshole that they've always wanted to be.
Right? And he had no idea that the stuff was tracked. He had no idea it was in the history. I have right on stream everything, and it only limits to so many withdrawals from the bank, but you could see everything, that was taken out up to a certain point.
Yeah, he didn't know that he was being like tracked, but what Brandy's saying is like the people who just play the game and they want to be dicks in the game because they don't have the balls to do it in real life.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like that's what he is.
Oh, I just want to get on stream his response. I hope he gets back to you. Try hey, you know that Kildan guy you were just talking to? See if he responds to that. Although he might actually be FK. He said he was eating.
So I came in the middle of it. What's the backstory?
Nothing. Just so yesterday, 12 hours ago in the history, everything was taken out of the bank of M12. And, everyone in M12, it's always been a big thing. That's Lolly's old guild,
Yeah, he's always had an open bank.
Yeah, put food and stuff in there for all the members. You get it for free, once you reach a certain rank. And 12 hours ago, he did it. I happened to be online when it happened last night. Lingy, Lolly's wife, she was like heartbroken over it.
Aww.
So no one has any idea that I'm doing this. I just kind of woke up, checked to see if he was on, and he's on. So, Philly justice, baby.
Boss is notoriously unresponsive to these kinds of things. You really think anything's gonna happen?
Well, I don't expect anything to happen. I'm just wondering how often have people gotten evidence like this?
No.
Actual video evidence of him admitting.
I guess we'll see.
He just admitted to being a thief. That's never happened. Craftaholics has been hit
Twice, right, Brian?
twice big. We've been hit smaller a number of times. I think we've actually been hit 4 or 5 times from back in the day. And every time it was just the first 2 big times we were just oh, well, too bad. We have no proof. Actually, that's what it really was. We don't know that they were trying to be malicious, that, you gave them permissions. As far as we know, they just took stuff that they needed because you gave, it's not, essentially...
They needed the entire bank.
Yeah, maybe they just, exactly, they happen to need everything. But now this guy actually admitted, I still don't think Zoss is going to do anything, but he actually admitted to being, a thief and using it maliciously. So it's kind of funny.
I think so. I'm going to go, I'm going to put the video on all the Facebook groups that I'm in, which, some of them are 25, 30,000 people of ESO.
Now isn't that naming and shaming? Can't you get banned?
Not if I don't do it on the ESO forums.
Ah.
Right? Only on the forums can
What
I
about Reddit?
name and shame.
Just put it on Reddit.
You know what? I'm not connected to Reddit, but I will have whoever it is do it. I've never used Reddit in my entire life. Is that weird?
It's easy. Just you go up and put it there.
Yeah. No, I'm going to put it everywhere I can. Everywhere I can. Everywhere I can. I'm going to put it on the ESO Facebook page, and I'm going to email the...
You know what really sucks? Was when you buy a donut that's supposed to have Bavarian cream on the inside, and then it ends up not having Bavarian cream on the inside. Do you know how disappointing that is? That
is very disappointing, and I hope your argument will cause some hostility in my stream here, so others can get involved.
Prevent this atrocity from happening.
Together,
we're speaking of unfair things.
We can make changes. Bavarian cream lives matter.
What is Zoss going to do about the Bavarian cream? Can you guys tell me this?
No response. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not getting shit.
He doesn't want to play, guys.
You want me
Not
to
on
just
his
tell him?
terms.
Yeah, just tell him. Just tell him, hey, that Kildan guy you were just speaking to wanted to let you know, but you already blocked him, that the entire conversation was being streamed live, and there is a video recording of it that's going to be, sent to Zoss. Have a wonderful day. And thanks for the 10K.
I'll add that to you.
Find anyone to yell at, Brian? Yell at me if you want.
Yeah, it is all your
You
fault.
should watch the stream and just find all the places I screwed up and blame it on me.
Alright, I'm gonna end this stream in like 2 minutes just to see if he has a response. And then I'll stop so everyone else doesn't know the business of Brian and Brandy arguments.
Oh, it's all fun.
Yeah, I know. Just joking.
All right, send it.
Okay, I'll wait a minute or two. Oh, I can't wait to make this stream public.
Have you been following Pantheon? Have you heard of that, Kildan?
I've heard of it. I think I looked at it once, maybe a few months ago. Maybe I heard about it from you.
They're still in like alpha or something, right? Looking fun.
Yeah, I think I remember reading that.
I might get involved in the beta. I haven't decided yet.
How are you enjoying the other game? Still playing that a lot?
Yeah, I actually really like Tree of Savior, but you know, it's just different than
It's a fun
what I'm
game.
used to. It's fun, but it's not. You know, I want something that's gonna like capture me, like
Yeah.
ESO did.
It's yeah, and you know what? It is fun, and I still play this because of my time invested, and it still sucks that you guys aren't here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay that Brandy's not here.
You know what? I said this last night. I think the raid team, whatever direction you choose to take with it, I think you guys will be just fine without me, and maybe even better off.
I just see so much more to do with the game with all the changes coming out with one Tamro. Like, it sucks that essentially you guys are going to miss out on that.
You know what? How I look at it, Boss is missing out on us.
Yeah, baby.
They lost about $80 every 6 months, right?
Yeah.
They lost $160 every 6 months. Plus whatever other subs from the people that they banned unfairly.
I just, honestly, part of me is kind of hoping, though, for completely different reasons that are as wholish, that you guys get unbanned just when Aaron gets his second account completely leveled up.
Oh, man.
Like, that would be fucking amazing.
Oh.
And I would just sit here and die laughing. It's just like, cap CP and then banned, they're unbanned. And I would just lose it.
I'm going to erase this from the stream. Don't worry.
No, Aaron knows Brian's a bad monster.
I know, that's hilarious. That is awesome.
I'm a little disappointed this guy wouldn't have a conversation with me. He still hasn't responded.
He's probably AFK. I know he's going to respond as soon as I end this stream.
Don't end the stream. You can always, like, clip it later, can't you?
Yeah, I
Make
can
it shorter.
put it on my other computer and edit it all out.
I don't have to listen to his bullshit.
So yeah, I did it. I talked to us and Alan because they were online, Brandy, about
Yeah.
us running again tonight.
They say.
They're both down. Well, that's 2 people, and you know, like newbie tends to disappear after our raid 12 days.
Yes. Yes. Newbie
So-
won't be back available until next Tuesday, probably.
AFK, quick minute.
You have his email address, Brian.
Yeah, I might use it.
Not that he's ever answered it.
Alright, I'm back. Any news?
Brian has any news.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing.
Damn it. Oh well. I'm gonna stop wasting energy on him.
Kevin actually said he'll go tonight too.
I assume Kevin is pissed at me.
Probably.